help people to heal eczema. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, of course, down below to receive my newest videos. Today's video is going to be a story about a nice lady from Netherlands that just has surprised me with her really good progress, and I just want to share it with you to inspire someone out there, just like I have inspired her with my own story almost a year ago. So here it is. In June 2018, which is last year, right, I have sent a newsletter to the subscribers to my website, and in this newsletter I included a video about Maya's healing that I was finally able to put together. After emailing you, I have received a bunch of questions and requests and different stories from people around the world, but one of those was Christy. So here's what Christy wrote me back. Dear Ulenka, your message touched me harder than you can imagine. I wanted to end my life so many times the last 2 years. I was tired of all the fighting against the pain and suffering and shame because of my eczema. I eat mostly raw, fruit and veggies, 80-10-10 diet, and it had made no difference whatsoever. I take a lot of pills, painkillers, immunosuppressors, corticoid steroids. I made a deal with myself, 5 years. 5 years in which I tried to get rid of my topical steroid addiction and eat fully raw. 5 years to turn hope into accomplishing some healing. Thank you for your mission and inspiration. I don't know how you can help. My path is lonely, but I am strong. I survived 47 years already. After receiving her message, I deeply felt that I will reach out to her, although I was not sure if I'd be able to help. The situation really was very serious. She was taking lots and lots of medication, so this is something that I have never really faced before. But I decided to try, since I know that the path that I developed over the last few years is really safe for almost anybody, and it's very natural, and even pregnant women use the diet, the plan that I'm working on, and it seems to be giving good results and no side effects. So I was quite confident in trying it, and then we made a connection, and Christy decided to give it a try, since she, I think, was at the end of her rope. So this is her next email she wrote me. Thank you. It means a lot that you answered me. I cry thankful tears. I will fill in form next week. English is not my language, but I try. I've been on and off the vegan and raw journey the last 14 years. You can check my Instagram for the food that I mostly eat now, and it's for you to know. It's Christy and Cook, and I'm gonna put the link to her Instagram below the video. I know it is not only about the food, but I enjoy posting about it. Till next week. And from that moment, we took the path of healing. We started the program with Christy. It took longer than my standard program does when I work with clients. Usually it's about 3 months. But healing, even if the eczema is not severe, usually takes a year, 2 years. It takes much longer. However, this is enough. 3 months of working with someone is enough for someone to learn how to do this. A couple of weeks later, we started the journey. Christy started to feel that there is a little difference with the approach that I offered, and 3 weeks later she's emailing me, and this is her words. Hi Ulenka, I'm 3 weeks in the program now. I am detoxing a lot. And she has actually explaining her symptoms, and at the end she says, I am positive about the program. I feel your support. I cried again a lot when I read the green fix. You spread a message of hope, and I really want to believe that it's possible even with severe eczema I have. So she was still very hopeful. We didn't see much difference yet, and it's never gonna be like this, so you have to know that. And I want to inspire you that you can get out of situation that is really difficult, and Christy is the proof to me that anything is possible. Just to make the story short, 9 months had passed. During those 9 months, Christy was gradually reducing her medication. Each week was reducing steroid and creams and her immunosuppressors. So there were moments when she was really struggling, and we had to slow down with everything, with the diet. However, she followed the protocol all the time. So she was very good at that. And then finally, a few weeks ago, I'm receiving the message from her with pictures, and I just cried happy tears to see that she's finally broke through the biggest obstacle that she had, because the steroids was one of the things she couldn't stop taking. She was telling me during our meetings that she feels that she doesn't know who she's gonna be without them. How can she live without itch and scratching and without taking her medication? She really was doubting herself and her own body. Many times she's told me that she really thought that her body is not capable of handling this, that her body failed her many times, and she's really doubting if it's possible, which I was the opposite. And then those moments I just told her that from the signs that I see, it's clearly that she can, and her body can do this. And the picture that she shared and I shared on Instagram a couple days ago is just proof of that. Beautiful proof of that anything is possible if we really want and we put our heart to it. So let me read shortly what she wrote, and I will just put the picture here so you can see month by month the journey, how she went through harder times in the middle of it, and really that things had to get worse before getting better. Christy wrote, it takes at least 47 months to heal a 47-year-old eczema problem. I'm very thankful that Yulenka was at my side the first 9 months of reversing this total body skin problem. With the program of Yulenka, it was possible to reduce the topical steroid and oral steroid to zero and start the natural healing of the liver, kidneys, glands, and of course the skin. Healing from eczema and going through topical steroid withdrawal is very painful on emotional, spiritual, and physical levels. But I did it. The program of Yulenka helps to make the transition as smooth as possible, to slow the detox down through fruit, veggies, herbs, and lifestyle changes. 2 years ago, I tried to do the steroid withdrawal on my own, but it was life-threatening at a number of occasions. I was at the point of no hope and wanting to end my life. I'm now very glad that I did not give up. I told myself that I endured it 45 years and I could try another 5 years looking for the proper help. I'm so lucky to find Yulenka. She is a beacon of hope and endless support. I'm not fully healed, but I know the way to get there, one step at a time. So with those words, I'm just giving you another inspiration, and I know you can do this. So don't wait any longer. You can start today. There are many things that I share for free on this YouTube channel, on my website, on my blog, on my Instagram. It's plenty of information. if you'd like, you can reach out to me. I can help you with my personal guidance, my one-on-one support. I have very good results with the small groups. There are mommy groups with 2 or 3 moms, or there are individuals, and we go through this journey together. So I'll see you on my next video. This will be it for today. I'm very glad I could share this with you, and bye for now.